It looks like it's going to be Sub-Zero versus Raiden once again. Another Grandmaster Sub-Zero. Now, the question is, how is Cimmerian going to play this? I've not seen him play Raiden yet, so I'm very excited. He is going with the Torment Raiden costume, the classic Raiden. We've not really seen this yet. Oh, the good corner setup. The Grandmaster Raiden, we call it. Just putting that orb in to just stop the opponent from advancing. Oh, he commits into the Meter Burn Ice Ball. That is completely safe, though. Good use of the Meter Burn. Throws him into the corner. Very important stuff here. Oh, good memorization on the timing of that clone. This will be a full confirm. Into the corner carry, we all know. Good meter building. Cimmerian always looking at a full X-ray. Just like that, which gives him so much armor. Just go for the interrupts. Here comes that dash cancel into a restand, into guaranteed ship damage. I mean, this is the same Raiden we see a lot. I mean, the lack of damage hasn't really hurt this character. I mean, Cimmerian's still putting in the work. That lovely convert off the jump kick there. I mean, shades of Nivek. We know these guys play together all the time, so it's quite nice to see these players take each other's tech. Cheeky sweep setup there to really potentially try and swap the wake-up attacks around, but doesn't manage to get himself cornered for his troubles. So Taco's reset up this corner game. Ooh. Lovely double low there. The threat of the clone still so strong. Nice breakup from Cimmerian. And the Internet Superman just to get himself out of the corner. That was a really smart move. He has a bit of damage for it, but he has now managed to back out of the corner, but he is going gradually bit by bit straight back into it. Lovely grab from Taco there. Oh, Superman just to blow straight through whatever he was trying to do. Good delay on the projectile as well to just challenge the jump. We're seeing, oh, just get tagged by the ice ball. We've seen Cimmerian with some full-on reads right here, like full screen, just like that. Oh, wow, he went straight through the clone there. But we know that the Greek players have access to Quark, who is quite a powerful Sub-Zero player. So, like, that's the thing. Like, when you play with a scene of players and you have a lot of characters covered, you can get these matchups covered. But, you know, Taco's doing incredibly well right now. I mean, really good stuff so far. A lovely read on that neutral jump punch. One of the things that you see a lot in Mortal Kombat X is a player that jumps neutrally straight in the air on prediction of the player coming in with a button press. A neutral jump punch is a really strong tool. Really good break from Taco. That was kind of all or nothing. If he didn't break, he would be cornered. But he still finds himself cornered after that one. Oh, doesn't quite get the neutral jump punch, but Cimmerian with the dropped combo doesn't quite capitalize the damage. Cimmerian is still very much winning this round. Both players not with a lot of meter to sort of work with, but yeah, as you see, like Cimmerian's got some nasty meterless Raiden stuff. Oh, tags him with the overhead. And just like that, from one side of the stage to the other. Oh, not quite a good read on the double freeze. Double freeze. Oh, lovely read in the armor. I mean, both players here playing out loads of armor. This will not kill, but the next setup will do. Oh, risky slide, but it pays off. This next combo could be huge. Cimmerian has no breaker. Is this going to be it? That will be good. Wow. What a play from Taco. Really good stuff. That in situations like that, you do not drop combos. And he didn't. And he played it through. That was really good stuff. Really good stuff. It's just good meter awareness. He knew he had the bar to go for the EX. You can't really react to Sub-Zero's low, especially in that sort of situation. So he knew, well, if he blocks this, I'm safe. But if I hit this, I win the round. And he did just that. It was a great play. A really smart play. He managed to nail that combo, maximize that damage, and that's what gave him the edge in the round. I mean, I think Cimmerian will probably make the adjustments here. I mean, both players played really well. He has to at this point. Like, you expect that if someone was to lose back. Again, it was a close game. It was a really close game. Let's see, like, will he... It's very easy to get frustrated against Grandmaster, even with the nerfs he's received. I mean, the clone is... It's still there. If you're cornered against the clone, you know, it's still as dangerous as ever. It's still a static stun that's going to stay there for a few seconds, you know? Exactly. I mean, always a threat. It's slightly worse now, but it's still very, very strong. But at the same time, so is Raiden. Both these characters have received minor... I don't want to say minor, because obviously that's subjective, but changes nonetheless. We're still seeing some good play from them. Oh, a nice read on the neutral jump punch. Unfortunately, it doesn't quite get it. Doesn't quite get the capitalization, but gets caught blocking low anyway. Oh, lovely bait there. Doesn't quite get the combo punish. Now, at this point, like, when you get moves like that, you need to make sure you take away as much health as possible, but Cimmerian does accidentally walk into a clone. Really good placement from Taco, really. Just making the most of this clone. Oh, the whiff slide. That's normally a punish, but I think he's quite ready for it. Oh, he walks straight into the clone, unfortunately. That's going to be a double low into a good freeze. Taco doing really well right now with Sub-Zero. Oh, tagged by the Superman charge. Looks like Cimmerian's really trying to just nullify this clone, trying to take it out of the equation. He knows it's giving him issues. Does block a wake-up slide, sees it's not come. Like, that's the thing. He recognized he's delayed his wake-up. He knew a wake-up was not possible. Now we have full combo if he doesn't get it. Here we go. And the clone, he's going to put the clone in play. Wow, lovely. He goes for the armored wake-up, but just doesn't have the health to take it. And that uses the bar and still gets tagged. One of the situations, when you're trying to use armor and you don't have enough health to take it, you'll pretty much die anyway. Armor is really effective, but unfortunately not incredibly effective right at the end of the round, where anything will kill you, regardless of whether you can take the hit or not. Cimmerian knows that Superman is blowing up clone on reaction. I think that's just something that Taco's going to have to really adjust to. Otherwise, he's going to eat Supermans all day. Gets tagged by the cheeky little sort of freeze there. Good block on the overhead. Not a great read on the armor, but unfortunately doesn't really get punished for it, because I think it's actually safe on block, isn't it? Yeah, I mean, it looks like Taco is really trying to make the most of the breakers. I mean, he's got a lot of meter. He's finding himself a lot of meter. He's not really having to use it on anything aside from his EX Ices, but he's just getting tagged by max range strings from Raiden. Oh, good overhead. Is he going to follow this one through? Lovely combo. Here comes the clone. Right, we're seeing Cimmerian is in the corner now. This is where Grandmaster what a freeze. Such good stuff there. And again, he has so much meter. He has a breaker most of the time. Oh, he does get tagged by an ice ball. This will likely take the round for him. I'm fairly certain one of those was... Oh, but the drop! The drop! He drops it. Is this going to be everything? Oh, he gets tagged by down 4. Down 4 into down 4. I mean, like, when you've got tiny amounts of health, that's the sort of thing you have to really expect. Looks like Taco is one game away from advancing himself into the semis. It's quite crazy. But we see, in these leagues, we see so many solid sets. Like, we see so many 3-0s. But players, they do adapt. They come back the week after and they do really well. Cimmerian by no means is out here. He's doing really well so far. I mean, again, he's in the top 8. But unfortunately, just getting tagged by a lot of clones and a lot of freezes. I mean, Taco's getting some really good reads on when Cimmerian's going to try and advance. He's getting some good clone reads, but more importantly, he's throwing the ice ball, and Cimmerian's doing a lot of just neutral jumps into them, because as he jumps, that's when the ice ball comes out. And it's a really solid read from Taco. I don't think we're going to see him change. It looks like he's going to be sticking with Thunder God Raiden once again. I mean, again, I'm assuming Thunder God Raiden is what has got him to this point, so you wouldn't see a change. Especially if it's for a character like Jax, which I can see having a lot of problems with the clone. I still think Raiden is your best point. Your best chance in a set like this. I think normally when you're in a situation where you've gotten so far with the character, you don't really want to change. If you second guess your character choice, you're second guessing yourself before you even start the set. So confidence is so important. See Cimmerian with the... Oh, it does unfortunately drop the combo, but he's still safe. Neutral jump to challenge, and again, Taco with the breaker, always having a breaker stocked, because he's really smart at saving it. He knows a character like Raiden that has so much damage, you need to break. You need to have it ready. Both players being very patient right now. Ooh, wow, he was pixels away. He nearly walked into that clone. Headbutts the clone, gets frozen for it. Here comes the clone once again. Oh, double overhead. This is going to be a full combo. He's not going to drop it. His execution on this combo has been so strong. And here comes another clone. Oh, he doesn't even need it. Match point Taco with that full combo. At this point, Taco knows he's got 2 matches in a round to work with, so he is playing very patiently right now. Cimmerian just with the armor charge to get out of the corner. But again, if that was blocked, that could have been a really nasty situation. But again, with just the good raw reads. Oh, a lovely slide. One of the things about the slide, it just low profile so amazingly well. It slides under a lot of projectiles on a read. That's going to be a back 3-3 into the freeze. Does it quick! The combo follow-up. Oh, just go for the dash-in throw. Cimmerian with the token neutral jump punch. Gets himself a throw. Cimmerian's really lovely slide. Clone whiffs. And again, Taco with the breaker available. Really good use of meter right now. Taco doing so well here. The Sub-Zero gets tagged by the string. This will be a full convert. Doesn't have the sprint available. He doesn't quite have it, but that's not a huge issue. This probably will take the round. Now that will be a round to Cimmerian. He is fighting this one back, but it's still match point to Taco. And Taco, I mean, he's almost got a full bar. I mean, that bar is a safe confirm. I tagged him with his own neutral jump. That's the first time we've seen him contest that neutral jump with his own, and it's good mileage. Oh, here we go into the hard knockdown of the slide. Commits into the meter burn to ice because it is safe. Cimmerian with that clutch breaker that's going to save him from so much problem. Oh, decides to neutral jump straight over the clone. I swore he was going to just fall straight into that. Oh, the instant jump 1 doesn't have the meter, so we can't confirm. But once again, on prediction, gets a really good freeze. This is a bad situation for Cimmerian. Hard knockdown on the slide. Really good use straight over, but drops the combo into throw. The useful glue, we call it. Drop combo into throw. Oh, doesn't quite get the convert. These costly drops are so important. That wasn't too bad of a conversion. Decides to not follow up. I think Cimmerian knows that he's been going headfirst into a lot of clones. Oh, and he tries to anti-air that neutral jump. Gets neutral jump for his troubles. Cimmerian back in this. Good block, really good block on the string. And that's game. Cimmerian manages to bring it back. He has a game on the table. I think Cimmerian has used a lot of armor interrupts at the moment with the shocker, and I think that's what Taco was waiting for, but Cimmerian knew that. He knew he was waiting for it, which is what gave him the block. When you start throwing out meter burn reversals to try and use the armor, you're saying to the opponent that if you block, you're going to try and punish my move. But if I know that I'm doing loads of armor, and I know that it opens up your options. I'm doing loads of armor. You can press more buttons afterwards. Even in a situation where they go, okay, I'm just going to try and block this next move because he's done it every time. If you now know that, you get more button presses after pressing more buttons. So it's all good.
So
really good situation.
Are we going to see a full-on 3-game comeback from Cimmerian? Because he no longer has games to work with. If he loses a match, that's it, he's out. And then Taco will be moving on into your final semi-finals.
Looks like he's going to be going for Grandmaster sub again. I mean, you know, as we've said before, I mean, you acknowledge that it's not the character choice that costs the game. And he's been so solid with Sub-Zero anyway. It'd be very silly for him to change character after one loss. So, you know, both players here ready to go. Looks like it is going to be Thunder God Raiden versus Grandmaster Sub-Zero once again. We've seen Sub-Zero is quite a popular character right now.
There's a question of, like, Cimmerian doing a lot of neutral jumps near clones, because he knows that he's not going to neutral jump into them. But if Taco tries to challenge after, then he is going to get hit by the neutral jump, and that's what we're seeing. Finding himself corner ready. I mean, good read on the slide, but accidentally does corner himself for it.
Oh, lovely jump kick. He knows that's going to hit. Wow, oh, close range clone just to get that freeze.
Didn't even see the clone come out. And
Taco's sitting on full bar. Good block on the overhead. Nice neutral jump punch. Opts to break to keep him in the corner. Here comes Taco.
This is the corner pressure that Sub-Zero can enforce so well in this variation, but the armored uppercut to just get out of that situation. Really good read. It was going to go for it. Oh,
the restand into the reset overhead.
Beautiful stuff from Cimmerian. Like, he knew that combo was guaranteed as a combo, but if he got the reset into back 2, that was going to do so much more damage, which is why he needed to win. And he does block the Ice Ball in time.
Doesn't quite get the trade. And there's going to be more corner carry. That was a full-on punish. Cimmerian is really bringing this matchup knowledge to the table now. This is the time. Tagged by the low, but doesn't do much damage. It's not a bad situation. Superman's right into that Ice Ball.
This is where the majority of Cimmerian's health is going. It's just unfortunate trades on clones and Ice Balls. Like, if he slows it down, I think that's where he's going to be able to make this comeback a bit better. But again, you know, good commit into the EX Ice Ball to get the damage.
Here comes Taco. Full combo, hard knockdown for the slide. Opster just trying to do the throw, but I don't think he was actually ready for that jump to actually connect.
Now against Raiden, this could be death, and he got the overhead.
Double overhead. The lovely restand on the meter burn. This next up could take it. And he gets him in the low. That's going to take the whole game. He has the breaker. Oh, the jump. He was doing so well.
The Hail Mary jump for the round. Cimmerian unfortunately doesn't quite get the capitalization. Taco with a really good read on the jump to just take that round back.
Cimmerian, unfortunate, but here we have Sub-Zero in the corner once again. He knows he's going to press a button, and here comes the corner pressure. Good sweep, that's going to be important. Jumps himself out the corner, now has Cimmerian in the corner.
Oh, that jump, oh, he just really good Superman to avoid the clone. So Cimmerian he wants to get out of that corner as much as he can. He knows that's where his problems are coming from.
Oh, he's getting some really unfortunate combo drops.
Oh, unfortunately, just jump into an Ice Ball. We need to see Cimmerian playing a bit more patiently if he's going to be able to make this this full set comeback.
Oh, the double hit just chews straight through the armor. And this is now looking all Taco right now. It's going to be very hard for him to pull from back. Good neutral jump punch. Unfortunately, another combo drop. These crucial drops.
Oh, this is so dangerous. Cimmerian trying so hard to make the comeback, but Taco not letting him.
By no means is Cimmerian out of this. He gets a good read on the clone. He has to break, but he can't. He has no stamina.
Oh, the grab's going to take the game! Oh, wow! Oh, Cimmerian with that clutch throw. He knew. He was expecting chip damage. He was expecting it. So he got hit by the throw.
Against Raiden, you're expecting chip or you're expecting a 50-50. You are not expecting a throw. Very rarely are you expecting a throw. That was crazy. That was nuts.
Blood vessel at this rate.
I do that every day.
This is not good for my health.
I do that every day when I play online.
Well, you get thrown once.
It's the worst. It's the worst feeling in the world. But that was an amazing, amazing game there.
I can promise you there are worse feelings in the world. They're getting thrown online.
Is Cimmerian going to take... Is he going to make this 3-game comeback?
He's in the way. Like, he was down match point and so little health. That round could have been it.
He's keeping it together. That's the thing. He's still enforcing these mix-ups.
But so is Taco.
The mix-ups, but they're really important mix-ups to land. And in these crucial moments, he's getting them when he needs them.
I'm just still trying to sort of get my breath back from that last round. Like, I thought round 1 was going to be it. I thought that comeback that Cimmerian was making with that clutch back 2 reset, like that was a risk. That back 2 is so unsafe.
So, but in the wise words of Tom Brady, minus $1 billion.
Cimmerian is looking to really start this thing off. Like, he could be 1 round for making this comeback. He does get the first hit, and he has already cornered Taco. How will Taco get out of this situation? Well, that's sort of Grandmaster's options out of Raiden corner pressure, really, but...
Oh, lovely punish. Lovely punish on that. Use the armor to just go straight through the clone. And this will be a restand into a low. Here comes Thunder God Raiden with Cimmerian.
He just blows straight through it. He knows that Sub-Zero blocking will get rid of the clone now. Really good
tags him with the overhead. Oh, and he tags the wake-up slide. Cimmerian is match point. He's making a 3-game comeback right now. This is nuts.
Fight.
See if Taco can really keep himself together here. He has managed to take 2 games off Cimmerian and make some really clutch rounds of his own, but Cimmerian is bringing it to him right now.
Lovely slide there. Lovely slide to punish that. Here comes, he's in the corner again. Opts to corner himself,
But he knows that string will get him out. I knew it was coming.
lovely confirm on the hit.
And again, he confirms.
Oh, the
Slides
restand.
into it.
Here comes Taco.
His execution hasn't gone anywhere. He's still got it.
Throw him
Just
into
like
the corner. Punish the slot. Oh, it's so big. Is Cimmerian going to break? He's opting to save the bar. He's saving the bar for the final round. Smart stuff. Good block. Let him spend the meter. He's now going to go into the next round. If he loses this round. That will chip. That will chip.
That was going to be chip. However, we have a 3-bar lead with Cimmerian right now. But this is your final game. This is the final round. We will see the difference between $100 and walking away with nothing.
Oh, he goes straight through the clone with that interaction. He's now going to zone Sub-Zero. A little bit of an exchange there. This will be a full combo.
Clean punish on the the back 4. Forced to break again. The really good, nice meter management from Taco.
Cimmerian being very careful right now. He has the health to work with. Tags him with a string. Oh, lovely jump.
That sort of instant jump to just read the counter jump.
Oh, here comes the clone. One more hit. He's now in the corner. He corners himself.
Oh, the clean punish again. Cimmerian with the matchup knowledge. Will this be it? He gets the restand, or will he go straight for the damage? Oh, that will be it!
That's going to take the game. Cimmerian with the 3-game comeback.
Wow.
The Greeks want to win this. Cimmerian wants to win this for the Greeks.
But can I just say, what a set by Taco. That is just the Sub-Zero play you want to see at this level of play. He was using everything. He was using everything that Sub-Zero had. He was making the most of his trades. He wasn't dropping anything. He was keeping himself together in these non-stop clutch situations. But Cimmerian